Hello, Dimsdale. I'm Jet You Betcha with today's editorial, which technically makes it a Jetatorial.
Former NFL quarterback Jay Cutler, 41, was arrested and charged with driving under the influence and possession of a handgun following a minor car collision. Police responded to the scene where Cutler had rear-ended another vehicle. Officers noted signs of intoxication, including alcohol odor, slurred speech, and bloodshot eyes. Cutler refused a field sobriety test, and a blood sample was obtained later under a warrant. 2 firearms were also found in his car, one of which was loaded. He faces multiple charges, including DUI and failure to avoid a collision. All charges are misdemeanors or civil offenses under Tennessee law. Cutler played 12 NFL seasons and retired in 2017. In other developments, New Hampshire Supreme Court Justice Anna Barbara Hance Marconi has been charged with 2 felonies and 5 misdemeanors for allegedly interfering in a criminal investigation involving her husband, Gino Marconi, the director of the state's Division of Ports and Harbors. Attorney General John Formella announced the charges, which include attempted improper influence and official oppression. Marconi, on leave since July, allegedly tried to persuade Governor Chris Sununu to expedite the investigation, claiming it was politically biased. Her attorneys assert her innocence and plan to file motions to dismiss. The investigation into Gino Marconi remains open, while Justice Marconi faces potential prison time and fines. In other updates, a 57-year-old man, Kenneth Ray Velasco, was arrested in Hillsborough County, Florida, for threatening utility workers restoring power after Hurricane Milton. The workers were repairing power lines on a closed road when Velasco, frustrated by the traffic delay, verbally threatened them and drove his vehicle toward them. He also backed into a utility pole, causing $1,000 in damage, and attempted to flee. When linemen tried to stop him, Velasco threatened to shoot them. Sheriff Chad Cronister condemned Velasco's actions, highlighting the dangers faced by linemen working to restore power. Velasco was charged with aggravated assault and felony criminal mischief. Nearly 20,000 customers in the county remain without power. The investigation is ongoing. In another update, Eric Council Jr., 25, of Athens, Georgia, was arrested for his alleged role in hacking the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission's X, formerly Twitter, account in January. The hack falsely claimed Bitcoin was approved for mainstream investment, causing a temporary spike in its price. Authorities accuse Council of using a SIM swap attack to take control of an SEC employee's phone number, enabling access to the account. Court documents reveal Council searched for information on being investigated by the FBI and law enforcement. The SEC's account had a key security measure disabled before the attack, which was re-enabled afterward. Council faces charges of aggravated identity theft and access device fraud, with a possible sentence of 5 years in prison. From all of us here, stay classy, Dimsdale.